I'm Debbie from Debbie's World and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a weekly food diary for the Slimming World Extra Easy plan. So I'm going to be showing you all the food I eat in 1 week on Slimming World. I was weighed last night and I gained ½ pound, and I'm ½ pound above my target range. So I'm aiming to lose at least ½ pound or more this week, and I thought I'd do a food diary to try and encourage me to keep to it and keep me motivated. Although I am planning a small off-plan treat on Saturday. So all I want to say now is please check all SIN values for yourself, all Healthy Extra weights and measures. Please check them all on the app to protect your own weight loss. I will tell you what I believe is right, but please do check for yourself. And I hope you enjoy this video and get lots of ideas from it. Good morning, happy Friday. My Friday breakfast is Quaker Oats So Simple Big Ball Original Porridge, which is a Healthy Extra B. I've made that with 200 ml of skimmed milk as part of my first Healthy Extra A. I've got a chopped pear, some cinnamon and a little bit of skinny syrup, vanilla syrup, which is free on the plan. And I've got that with a Kenco coffee made with more skimmed milk and skinny syrup to sweeten it. Friday lunch is a tomato soup. So it's this Covent Garden slow roast tomato, which was on offer in Morrison's yesterday. I've actually got half the pot here. So this whole pot is 2 sins, and I've got half of it, half the carton in the bowl. And I'm going to count 1 sin for that and see how I go, see if I need the other half, and I'll let you know if I do. Then I've got 2 Linda McCartney vegetarian sausages, which are half a sin each. So there's 1 sin there, 2 sins altogether. An apple and a banana and a proper Diet Coke. Afternoon snack is a coffee made with skimmed milk. I've got some Greek yoghurt that I've flavoured with hot chocolate powder. So this portion is 1 sin for fat-free Greek style yogurt and hot chocolate powder, and a chopped or 2 chopped lychees, which are free, not speed. My Friday evening meal is a Spice Entice gourmet burger, which I've got out of the freezer, so that's free on the plan, with a Dairylea original cheese slice, which is half my second Healthy Extra A. Then I've got a salad, green leaves, tomatoes, peppers and cucumber. An onion, did I say that, with salt and balsamic vinegar, carrot and potato chips, and the Skinny Sauce Company tomato ketchup, which is free on the plan. I've then got the other half of my chocolate yoghurt, which is 1 sin, and a no added sugar Vimto. And I'm just watching Jane Gammons on her live Instagram. My Friday evening snacks are a packet of honey barbecue whole grain snacks from Marks and Spencer's. They are 6 sins. A 20-gram flake. You can get these in 4 packs from supermarkets or places like B&M or Home Bargains. The 20-gram ones in a multi-pack, and they are 5.5 sins. I've got an easy peeler and a coffee. I've had 4 sins elsewhere in the day, so I end on 15.5 sins and 9,000 steps. Good morning, happy Saturday. We are off to York Designer Outlet today, but my breakfast is my usual coffee made with skimmed milk. Then I've got a overnight couscous. Now this can be seen as a tweak, as I've made a sweet pudding out of couscous. But I am treating it as a meal. It's my breakfast, it's food optimised, and I'm just going to see how I go. I have had it before, I don't have it very often. But if you watch Katie Jane's recipe video, she explains it in more detail. So I have got 40 grams of couscous, which I've cooked in hot water and skinny syrup. I've left that to cool, and then I've topped with a vanilla custard yoghurt for 1 sin and some defrosted berries. We are just at Starbucks having a coffee. So I've got an Americano with skimmed milk and a Satsuma. I won't show you what Andrew's having. I've got a shot of sugar-free caramel syrup in there, but I've also picked up some sweetener just in case it's not quite sweet enough. Well, as it's Andrew's birthday, I am choosing to have fish and chips and mushy peas. We are at the York Designer Outlet, and there is a Subway and a jacket potato stand, but this is my choice for today. I'm going to have fish haddock in batter with chips and mushy peas with a Diet Coke, and if I want it, I've also got a sticky toffee hi-fi bar. But obviously being back from York all afternoon and doing different things, and this is my evening meal. So I've got a piece of my crustless quiche, which has bacon, peppers and tomatoes in, as well as quark, eggs, and about 3/4 of a Healthy Extra A portion of light cheese. So that will be my second Healthy Extra A. I've then got a salad, big one, green leaves, cucumber, red onion, tomatoes, peppers and beetroot. And then I've got the Thousand Island dressing on there. Then I've got in here about 150 grams of Greek style fat-free natural yogurt and some lychees with a diet lemonade. So it's now about 8 o'clock and I'm settling down to my evening snacks. So I made some sin-free beetroot dip, which will be coming up on the channel. And with that I've got some carrot and celery sticks, and then I've got a fruit and nut hi-fi bar for the second half of my Healthy B. I've had cheese in my quiche and milk in my coffees for my Healthy Extra A. My fish and chips were about 30 sins, so I end on 31 sins and 15,000 steps. Good morning, happy Sunday. So my Sunday breakfast is a bacon and egg sandwich. So I've got a 60-gram wholemeal roll for my Healthy Extra B. I've got some smoky bacon and a fried egg done in Frylight, and the last of my Skinny Sauce Company tomato ketchup free on the plan, with a coffee made with skimmed milk and a chopped apple. My Sunday lunch is a egg wrap. So I've got a 2-egg wrap, 2 eggs fried into a skinny omelette. Then I've spread it with some of this Thousand Island dressing, and I've filled it with green leaves, bacon medallions and beetroot. If I had beef tomatoes, I would have sliced beef tomatoes, but anyway, never mind. I've got a small salad, green leaves, tomatoes, cucumber, celery and the rest of the beetroot, salt and balsamic vinegar and more of the dressing, pepper as well I think. Just a mixture of things to keep it exciting. And I've got an easy peeler and a banana with a diet lemonade. Afternoon snack is Vimto flavoured quark using sugar-free Vimto, half a pear and half a lychee with a coffee made with skimmed milk. My tea for tonight is slow cooked meatballs in a vegetable sauce. I will put a recipe up on the channel. It's got aubergine, courgette, onion and tomato sauce in it. So plenty of speed in there. I've got that on a bed of 80 grams of pasta and 30 grams of full fat cheese for my Healthy Extra A. I'm going to enjoy this. Then I've got the other half of my Vimto quark and the other half of the pear and lychee with a Vimto to drink, and fighting for my dinner as usual. I forgot to say that I'm using the Muscle Food giant meatballs, and I split the giant meatballs into 3, so each meatball is half a sin, and I've got 2.5 sins here for the meatballs. So I'm actually having my evening snacks in 2 stages tonight, but I'll show you it together. I'm having the rest of my beetroot dip, which is free on the plan. The recipe's already been uploaded, with celery and carrot sticks. Then later on I'll be having a coffee made with skim milk, 2 hotel chocolates. I think it's I can't remember what they're called, but they're praline ones anyway, and they're 3.5 cents each, so there's 7 cents there. A Nature Valley popcorn bar, salted caramel, almond and pretzel, which is 4 cents, and an easy peeler. So I've had 2.5 cents elsewhere in the day, so I end on 13.5 cents and 10,000 steps. Good morning, happy Monday. My Monday breakfast is my usual coffee made with skimmed milk. Then I've got 20 grams of the Quaker Oats strawberry muesli, because that's all I had, and 20 grams of oats for my Healthy Extra B, stirred into a banoffee yoghurt for 1 cent and topped with berries. So old style overnight oats for breakfast. Monday lunch is curry loaf and salad. So I have a couple of slices of my curry loaf, which the way I've made it is sin-free. It's basically a packet of savoury rice mixed with chickpea dal and eggs. You can see it's a bit crumbly, but it's very nice. I've then got a salad, green leaves, tomatoes, peppers, celery, cucumber, can't remember what I've said now, pickled onions, and I have made a sin-free yoghurt and mint dip. Basically it's a sin-free mint sauce mixed with fat-free Greek style yoghurt and salt and pepper, bit of sweetener. That's my lunch, and I've got an apple and an easy peeler. Oh, that reminds me, this morning I've had an apple and a thingy tea, peppermint tea, with a diet lemonade. Monday evening meal is Andrew's slow cooker mince. So again, it's lean mince cooked in a Coleman's cottage pie mix, which I count as 3 cents for my portion. Then I've got mixed vegetables, carrots, broccoli and cauliflower, a roast butternut squash, and then I've got 30 grams of full fat cheese for my Healthy Extra A. So 3 cents there. And then I've got half a pot of quark. I had the other half this afternoon, mixed with 11 grams of chocolate powder, so that's 2 cents altogether, half a pear and a lychee. So I've had 5 cents so far today. Oh, and I've got a no added sugar Vimto as well. Monday evening snacks are celery sticks and an easy peeler, with some cheesy Cheetos, which are 3.5 cents, and a small bag of Milky Bar. These are the 4.5 cent bag. Just be careful, there are 2 different sizes of bags. There are 4.5 and a 5.5 cent, and these are 4.5 cents. And I've got that with a coffee made with skimmed milk. So I end the day on 13 cents and 8,000 steps. Good morning, happy Tuesday. My Tuesday breakfast is my usual coffee made with skimmed milk. Then I've got 45 grams of Morrison's mini blueberry wheats, which are these. Most of the fruit flavoured wheats you can have 45 grams for your Healthy Extra A. You can get a version from most supermarkets. The ones from Aldi are nice as well. So 45 grams of those for my Healthy Extra B. Then I've got a cherry yoghurt and some defrosted blueberries. Cherry yoghurt for 1 cent. So I've had a morning snack this morning, which was an apple and some celery with a peppermint tea, and now I'm on to lunch. So I've got the other half of my roast butternut squash with a pot of beans and 30 grams of full fat cheese for my Healthy Extra A. I've got that with a salad, usual bits, and my yoghurt and mint dip. So that is all free on the plan, just my Healthy Extra A used, and then an apple and an easy peeler with a diet lemonade. Tuesday evening meal is fish cake and chips. So it's one of the Morrison's melt in the middle fish cakes which are 2 sins. Please check, make sure you get the right kind. So 2 sins for my fish cake. I've got that with mixed veg and potato and carrot chips. Also got half a sin of 50% reduced salt and sugar tomato ketchup, so 2.5 sins on the plate. I've then got some chocolate flavoured yoghurt. I've just flavoured some natural yoghurt with Choc Shot, and I've got a pear in there, and I had the other half of this afternoon, so that's 2 sins there, so 4.5 sins so far today. And I've got a Vimto no added sugar to drink. It's now evening snack time, and I've been keeping busy, so I haven't actually eaten anything since my evening meal. But I've got my usual coffee made with skimmed milk, a packet of sweet chili pea snacks, which are 4.5 sins, and a Tasty Little Numbers dark chocolate biscuit bar, which is 5 sins, with an easy peeler. So I've already had 4.5 sins elsewhere in the day. So I end on 8.5. What's 8.5 and 5? 13.5 sins and 11,000 steps. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yes, it is Wednesday. So my breakfast this morning is cheesecake. But I've got my usual coffee made with skimmed milk. Then I've got 40 grams of grape nuts from my Healthy Extra B. I've got some chocolate flavoured quark, so again that's a pot of quark flavoured with 11 grams of hot chocolate powder, and there's half the pot there, so 1 sin, and some defrosted berries. So my Healthy Extra B and 1 sin. My Wednesday lunch is mixed vegetable soup, winter vegetable soup. So I think in here is parsnip, carrot, onion, butternut squash, swede, things like that, potato to thicken it. It's really nice recipe. It'll be on my Instagram and Facebook page. And then here I've got 2 Linda McCartney vegetarian sausages for half a sin each, so 1 sin there, and 30 grams of full fat cheese. For my second Healthy Extra A. My first Healthy Extra A all through the week has been skimmed milk. Then we've got a pink lady apple and a pear with a diet lemonade. Got a slightly different afternoon snack today, so I thought I'd show you. I've got my coffee made with skimmed milk, and I've got some defrosted berries, which I actually got out to snack on last night, but I didn't end up eating them. I've got defrosted berries with the Muller Lite honeyed banana Greek style yoghurt for half a sin. Wednesday evening meal is a roast chicken dinner. So I've got some chicken breast, which has come from a roast in the bag chicken. Oxo roasties done in the Actifry with Fry Light. Mixed vegetables, carrots, cauliflower and broccoli. And 2 sins of Schwartz chicken gravy. Then I've got the other half of my chocolate quark, which I made for my breakfast. So that's 1 sin there and another sin earlier. And then a no added sugar Vimto. Right, it's evening snack time. So I'm just having my usual coffee, which is made with skim milk. I'm having some of these lentil curls, sour cream and onion from Aldi, which are 4.5 sins. And a small Milky Bar, which is 3.5 sins. It's only just over the size of my finger. Then we've got a pear and some carrot sticks. I've snacked on a couple of those also between my evening meal and eating these snacks. So there's 8 sins there, and I've already had 4.5 sins in the rest of the day. So I end on 12.5 sins and 7,000 steps. Good morning, happy Thursday, and it's weigh day, and so the last day of this weekly food diary. So my breakfast this morning, my usual coffee with skimmed milk. I've then got Weetabix muffins. So it's 40 grams of chocolate chip Weetabix muffins for my Healthy Extra B, crushed up. Added to that was half this yoghurt, an egg, some skinny syrup, think that's it. Weetabix, egg, yoghurt and skinny syrup. Then some defrosted berries, and as I say, I'll use the rest of this yoghurt for one sin. It's a toffee one to put on top. So my breakfast is my Healthy Extra B plus one sin. Thursday lunch is a 3-egg omelette filled with leftover chicken from yesterday and 30 grams of full fat cheese for my second Healthy Extra A. I've also got some Crucial's spicy tomato ketchup in there for half a sin. And then a bit, well, it looks bigger than it is because these are smaller plates, but I've got a salad, green leaves, tomatoes, cucumber, peppers, onions and celery. I think that's it, with the last of my yoghurt and mint dip, although at some point I will obviously make some more. Yoghurt and mint dip, balsamic vinegar and salt, then an apple and a pear and a diet lemonade. So half a sin and my Healthy Extra A on the plate. Right, I am back from group and I will share my results at the end of this food diary. But my evening meal for Thursday is the Slimming World lasagna from Iceland, so that's free on the plan. I haven't quite got all the portion, I've left a little bit in the carton, but it's very nice, I've had it before. I've got 15 grams of the reduced salt and sugar ketchup for half a sin and a big salad, as you can see there. I've then got some Vimto flavoured quark and a pear, and as usual I had half now and the other half this afternoon as an afternoon snack, and a Vimto to drink. No added sugar Vimto. Right, my Thursday evening snacks are my usual coffee with almond milk, skimmed milk. I did have a couple of coffees in group with probably 100 ml of skim milk between them, so I probably have gone slightly over on my Healthy Extra A today, both my A choices, but I do end on 13.5 sins. I've got a sin spare if I need it. I've got an easy peeler, I've got 2 hotel chocolates for 7 sins, and a pack of chickpea puffs from Aldi for 4.5 sins. So I've had 2 sins elsewhere in the day, so as I say, I end on 13.5 sins plus maybe a sin for extra skim milk and 6,000 steps. So I lost a pound this week, which takes me back into target range. Another £2.5 needed to get to my actual target, but I'm slowly chipping away at my Christmas gain. Very pleased with that result. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.